It feels like it all has led up to this. A chance to place yourself at the head of the table. The proving ground is right here, right now.
It will be a gauntlet containing a member from every branch of the Bloodline family tree. The odds are almost insurmountable.
The road is treacherous, but surviving it will bring you immortality.
Placing her in the corner. Saw it coming. It counters it.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taken them all on.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
Carefully measured knee drop.
He connects with a counter. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition.
Here we go.
Oh, compressing them with a splash.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, that right there is classic rock. Float over into the DDT. Many gauntlet matches have happened in WWE, but with this one being all Bloodline, is there anything special a combatant should consider?
Well, everyone in the family is physical, but this battle will only be won with a clear mind. A focus on the opponent in front of you instead of the next one through the curtain is paramount. If you're thinking about who's next, you'll lose to who's in front of you now.
Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Escapes out of that attack.
DDT!
Knee right on target.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Tamina's in crisis mode.
2 count. Gone from the gauntlet. Here's Tamina.
One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. The gauntlet's next entrant is Haku.
Float over.
Oh,
Into it.
Boom with a DDT.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders. Ooh, again.
Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Looks like Haku is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
He's no longer looking at his best.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work.
Just ruthless. And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a night to control an entire business.
That's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting.
There it is! Picture perfect from The Rock.
2 times a record. No longer running the
superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Tonga Loa.
The Rock float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Strikes with another punch.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
One more time. Tornado DDT. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? From the top.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Face first. Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Tonga Loa is waiting a bit right now.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down. Effective arm drag.
His body is showing the effects of this match. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Taking flight on the middle rope. Drops the elbow. Tonga Loa looking evasive. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Chucked right out of the ring.
Tonga Loa going up high.
From the top. Oh, man, he landed rough there. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. The Rock taking complete control.
Tonga Loa has to trust his instincts at this point.
Had that move from the Rock scouted.
He just flipped the script there. Uh-oh.
Tonga Loa reverses and looks to capitalize. Boom. To the back of the neck.
Springboard, but nobody home. Locked up in the corner.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Shin breaker. This match is getting the better of him.
This could be the defining moment of this match.
Here we go. Lands the splash. Cover. 2 count. There it is. Tonga Loa is out of this match.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Next in to run the gauntlet, it's Jey Uso. The great one with the float over.
Float over into the DDT. And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone in WWE is watching, wanting to know this challenge can be conquered.
And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard.
Oh, what a response.
Rock's there to protect his seat at the table. Oh, right on the arm.
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done. Ooh. Escape that in a hurry.
Uh-oh.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh. About to look at Jay. His lights are off.
There's two. That's it. Jay Uso's been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
And we've only just begun. Buckle up. We got 5 more entries slated for action. Is that? It is. Fatu entering the gauntlet. Rock floats over.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He's got him covered. He throws a shoulder up before two.
premature to try to end things now. Look at this. Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Fatu needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Fatu got surprised there.
Taking off the arm, great strategy.
Placing him in the corner. Uh-oh. Fatu finds the advantage. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Fatu is having problems here.
Showing exactly why he's the great one. Punishing the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Watch the quickness on this. Into the snap suplex.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Boom with a DDT.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh, ouch. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Rock spinebuster. Here it comes.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
That's it. It's over. Fatu's taken out of this gauntlet match.
Don't worry, this thing's far from over. There are still 4 other superstars waiting their turn and biding their time.
Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Rocky Maivia.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, scattered that one. Great hip toss.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact? Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And that is Rocky searching for answers. And it looks like Rocky hit a bump in the road there.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand.
Maneuvers out of the way. Into the DDT.
The Great One has become relentless.
Heavy work being done to my Via right now.
Ooh. The arm absorbing the damage. Rock spinebuster. This could do it. Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Another elimination, but we've still got 3 entrants on deck. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Jamal.
Float over.
Boom with a DDT.
And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Gosh, what a match.
Jamal just getting knocked around.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Good defense from him.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
And that was an expertly executed DDT. The Rock with some good timing here. And Rock gets reversed.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
There it is! Yes! Is that all she wrote for Jamal?
2. And so Jamal is through in this gauntlet match.
They are out of here.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. This gauntlet carries on with the addition of Afa. Clothesline.
And as we get deeper into this war for the head of the table, the WWE Universe has gained hope. They're starting to believe a miracle is possible tonight.
The energy in the arena has shifted. Members of the Bloodline may have expected things to be over by now, but somehow one of their own has proven to be defiant in the face of all challengers. In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle. The Rock, can you smell it?
Afa might be in panic soon.
No escape from these punches. And Afa unable to gain focus there. Then a knee right to the throat. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Ooh. Rock. Buster. Down hard. Kick finds it.
Afa able to steer clear.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, Afa is in a distressing spot.
The Rock reaching that other level. Here it comes.
A rock bottom by the Rock.
The Rock got all of it.
2. He got it. Afa's been knocked out of the gauntlet.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory?
Is that
The next fall.
It is Rosie entering the gauntlet.
One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Ooh!
Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Rosie looks to have been well scouted.
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
And there's no other way to say it, fellas. That is from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to come crashing down on you like that.
The Rock flown over into the DDT. And Rosie being out-wrestled there. Rosie now on the offensive.
Rosie managing to get some control back now.
Rosie weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Rosie is waning a bit now.
Absolutely. The Rock is breaking his opponent down.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Outlook is bad for Rosie.
2. Winner, and what a statement by The Rock.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief, the final boss, The Rock!
The battlefield was laid out. The gauntlet was fierce. Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a seat at the head of the table.